guys, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. It is another day in the vlog, and is that better? See my chin light on. That's a bit better. It has been a while, so it has been a few days since we vlogged. Basically, me and little T's just been ill. He came down with just a runny nose and a cough, and then I did. But then, obviously, it just takes a toll on you, looking after a baby, being ill and being pregnant. And it has been rough. And also, I have been trying to keep on top of the housework because it is an absolute mess. Look at the state of that. Mess. And I've been trying to whitewash the hallway because if you know on the last vlog, we obviously did the bathroom. We're still waiting for the blind to be able to be still you can see in my eyes that I'm still a bit ill and a bit clogged up, but we'll go. But I've started whitewashing the hallway, so this side's white. It looks white on here, but it's actually like a light grey. I still need to do that side, and then it's getting painted like a cream. And then obviously we've got a new carpet that is coming on the 21st of August, just before we go on holiday. So we have ordered that. That cost us £500 for the carpet, and then I still need to pay £55 for the carpet fitter on the day. Look at the state of that hairline. Like, maybe from my little T's like been wiping my makeup off, now you can see like a massive makeup line. Anyways, it's just been one of them days, and little T's just finally went down for a nap. I'm deciding, do I sit down, have a couple of biscuits, or do I start doing the hallway? And I think I'm going to do the hallway. He's only going to sleep for 10-15 minutes, so I might try and give it a shot. I have had a parcel, so I'm going to open this. Yeah. So it is little T's birthday soon, and obviously we've got Christmas, and then obviously we've got Hope as well that's coming. Hope is the name of a baby girl, if you don't already know, because I am currently 25 weeks pregnant with a baby girl that's due 2 days before his birthday. But yeah, I've been starting getting a couple of presents here and everywhere because obviously his birthday's in November, and then we've got Christmas. So whenever I see something on TikTok Shop or Argos or Very, I grab it because there's only so much you can buy a 1-year-old, isn't there? But I saw this. I think it might be good for Hope though, not little T. So it's a Fisher Price, a baby bear and firefly soother. I think it needs batteries because it's not working. But it's meant to help them sleep, and then I think this is just a bear that they're meant to cuddle. So I think the bear the hug, and then this is just something that soothes them, and then you can get stars put on the ceiling. Little T's already got loads of stuff that put stars on the ceiling, and we had one when he was born. It was like a sloth on the ceiling, like a circle with a sloth. But I think the stars might be a bit better, so we'll give this one a go for Hope. So yeah, I do have a couple of other things coming. Basically, I've just been stockpiling for birthdays and Christmas, and then when it comes to it, me and Tony's going to go through all the stuff I've bought and decide what little T's getting for his birthday, and then obviously what they're getting for Christmas, because obviously I've just been buying little bits and bobs here and everywhere. And they're all like different ages, so this one's obviously 0 to plus. I bought things that are 12 months plus, some things that are 6 to 34 months plus. So we just need to go through it really and decide what we're giving, what really. But I think I'm going to start on the hallway quickly before he wakes up. So I think I'm going to go and do that because I need to get this hallway done. However, the paint is in little T's room where he is asleep right now. So I need to sneakily go and grab the paint without waking him up. So yeah, let's go and do that. I need to take this upstairs as well as all this washing, and I can't bother to put washing away. I don't mind doing the washing and hanging outside, but bringing it in and putting it away is next level torture. Like, I don't mind washing, dirty washing, but putting it away is the one thing I hate, absolutely hate. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put all this away because that's just one basket. I've still got 2 washing lines outside with clothes, and then I've got stuff in the washer, and then my basket's half full as well. And this is just because I've been ill and you're trying to get on top of everything when you're ill. This is the problem when you're ill. Like, you still have to watch your baby. So then the housework just goes do, the washing piles up, the baby bottles piles, everything piles up. And then when you're feeling okay, you're feeling drained after it because you're having to get on top of everything after like 3-4 days worth. So I need to go on. So a couple of hours has passed. Basically, little Tay did not sleep very long. So it is about 7:15. I think the last time I started vlogging, or when I started the vlog, was around about 2. So little Tay probably woke up at about 2:20. I just stopped popping the washing outside, and then I went to go and start painting the other side of the hallway. And he woke up. I think me in the hallway woke him up, but then he wasn't settling down. Oh, I'm so tired. He's caught. So I brought him down. But when I brought him downstairs, he fell asleep on my chest. So then he ended up sleeping until about 3:45 on my chest. So then I fell asleep too. He woke up, then I woke up. And then obviously we've came back. He's had his food. I've ordered an Indians because I am absolutely starving, and if you can tell, I am ill. And Tony is on 10:30 to 10:30, but he started work at 10 this morning because the machine crashed. So he went to work a lot sooner, and my Indians is here, so I am going to go. The Indians has arrived. Baby T obviously made an appearance, didn't you? And you just like smiling at everyone. Yeah, can I put you down to my Is the doggy being naughty? Is the doggy trying to sniff? Is the doggy sniffing the Indians? What you doing? What you doing? Woo! Get up. Get up. I don't know if he's had a poop, or he's just put water all over him. Woo! I should put you down for a minute. We're gonna pop you. So I'm gonna quickly plate up this Indian. So I'm gonna grab a plate. I need a plate. I need a plate. I need a plate. Woo! Oh my God! Kid! He didn't want his toy, he wanted a different toy. So I got my plate. Trying to watch him at the same time. So we have got a garlic naan, but I'm not going to open it up yet. So I'm trying to got a chicken madras. Ow, it's really hot. I always like to do the rice first, so got the plain peel rice. I do normally get chips and rice, so just got some plain pilau. I'm going to move the camera a bit higher. There we go. I'm resting on like the tea, coffee stuff. There we go. So, yeah, I got some plain pilau rice. Tony doesn't like a lot of rice, but I feel like because he won't be back until about 11, probably, or just after, because it takes him about 40 minutes to get home. I feel like he probably will be starving, so I feel like he would literally eat anything. So we've got some plain pilau rice. I got some bombay lou as a side, and it is covered in some kind of oil. I'm trying to make sure he doesn't do any weird tricks, you know, when babies just automatically start doing stuff. He's starting to pull himself up on everything. I normally leave him in his cot. Oh, look how good that is. So it's just potatoes in like, I don't even know what it's in, but yeah. I almost eat all this because Tony has most of the chicken out with her. My baby is moving. Oh, he's getting his remote. He normally has this kid. He's moving too much for my liking. Can you stop? Stop, please. You want to play with these for a second? While Mommy finishes plating these up. Alright. Now I'm going to do the midras. So I normally use this bag, but the bag's covered in oil to like put all the rubbish in. So I'm just going to pop it in that bin. Now we're going to do the chicken madras and then we'll do the naan bread. I'll put Tony's in the oven. If he would like to heat it up, he can, but he probably won't. Because like it says, when he comes in from work, he is absolutely shattered. And the last thing he wants to do is fanny on cooking. So he literally eats whatever I have. And because I'm ill and I wouldn't say I've had a rough day. I would say I've had more of a chill day. I've cleaned the house, I've did a bit of painting, and then obviously me and little T had a nap. So I wouldn't say it's been a hectic day, but Tony doesn't need to know that. We'll just tell Tony, oh, I've had a bad day, sorry I haven't cooked tea. I treat it to a takeaway. So yeah, that's what I say. And he doesn't complain. As long as he's got food in his belly, he is fine. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the little one. Because he is moving. He likes to move. I don't know. This has got quite a bit of sauce. So I think I'm just going to tip. Tip it on Tony's. Tip some on mine. Because last time I didn't put all the sauce on. And Tony goes, you've been so much sauce. I was like, yeah, but I'm that type of person. Why is my kid actually still awake though? So I've got the naan bread. I'm just going to split that in half. Tony doesn't eat a lot of it, so I'll have most. Ha. So yeah. I'm going to put, so this is my Indians. Look at that. I'm going to take this upstairs. I'm going to take little tea upstairs and I think I'm going to eat it in bed. I shouldn't do that because I have got new fresh bed sheets on. But I feel like little T is going to start wanting to go to sleep soon because you've been in for over 4.5 hours. You have. So I need to start settling him for bed. Oh, he's going to be awake by the time Tony gets in at this rate. So yeah, so I don't know how good this is going to be, but he's playing with a teddy bear. And I am going to eat my Indians while he's still babbling. I need a drink, but I didn't have enough hands to carry a little tea on the plate. And a phone then, a drink. So, the drink's not out of the way. Even though this is already spicy. Something wrong with my kid. No. Stop. Please stop. He tries to climb to stand up. Oh, nearly there. Try again. Hey. Ooh. You're sitting on the bed, you're not standing there, are you? I'm so hungry, but I feel sick. You know when you're that hungry, so when you take the first couple bites of your food, you feel like you want to vomit it up. That's how I feel right now. Ow, you bite my finger. That's a curl on it. I feel sorry for you. I'm going to talk to you. Help. So the last thing I think
you saw was me putting Little Tay to sleep and deciding if I was painting the hallway. So I did paint the hallway, but I have left a little bit. Tony didn't do any of it on the weekend. We decided to go to the beach with Trixie and Little Tay because it was a nice day. And then I think I actually filmed a clip of Little Tay and my brother's puppy in the pram, because I think we went on like a 2-hour walk and the puppy was obviously getting tired. So on the way back, we walked from Seaton Salus to Blythe, which is probably about I think it took about 45 minutes to get there, and then we like stayed on the beach for a bit. And then obviously when we got to Blythe, we Trixie, pack it in, for the most neediest dog ever. When we got to Blythe, we got a fish and chips and ice cream, and then obviously we walked back, but the puppy was too tired to walk back because she had been ill for like an hour and a half at this point, so we put her on the pram. So I'll insert the clip now on Little Tay and the puppy in the pram. So yeah, that's how I ended up getting the puppy back. So yeah, we were at the beach pretty much all day on Saturday. It was me, Tony, Trixie, my mum, dad, my brother's dog, obviously the puppy, and Little Tay. It was quite a fun day. It was the puppy's first time at the beach and she really enjoyed it. Trixie hasn't been to the beach in ages, so it was a nice thing to get her out. It's just obviously because trying to get a baby out and then get the dog all in the pram, so it's only Little Tay in the car seat, me in the middle, and then Trixie, because Tony's car, he's got a Mazda 6, so Trixie can't get in the boot because it's like, do you know, like it's just a flat boot. So we are getting, Tony's trying to get a new car. He's trying to get a Discovery before we go on holiday. So we're going on holiday in 3 weeks, and he's trying to get a Discovery, a 7-seater. So Trix, obviously I'm not going to use the 7 seats, but it's because if you get a 7-seater you get more room, you can put the seats down. So our plan is to obviously put Trixie in the boot, so it's easier for me to sit in the middle, because he's more concerned if, you know, Trixie goes on my stomach or anything like that with us being pregnant. So he's wanting her in the boot away from me, because obviously I'm in quite a tight little seat. Trixie, a baby, you know, she can easily just fall on us. So Tony is trying to get a new car, and obviously when baby number 2's here, if we still have the car Tony's got now, there's literally no way that Trixie can go anywhere with her unless Little Tay gets put in the front. But Tony doesn't like Little Tay being in the front, because obviously he's got that 360 turn Joey car seat where you have to have the clipper things at the back seat, and obviously the front seat you don't have it. So Little Tay wouldn't be able to go in his car seat. He'll probably have to go in a different car seat. So we're just seeing a whole new car in general, and a bigger car is better really, with obviously having 2 kids, and considering we go on holidays quite a bit to like log cabins and things like that, obviously we'll have quite a bit to take away with her. We'll normally take a food shop with her, but this time we're not taking a food shop with her, because like it says, we're probably going to have to pack some toys for Little Tay and, you know, all the baby stuff. But yeah, I've just been shopping, and obviously I am starting Little Tay's birthday and Christmas because they are quite close by. So we've got Little Tay's birthday in November, and then we've got Christmas obviously in December. So every time I've just been in the shops, I've been buying little bits and bobs here and everywhere, just to, you know, make it look like he's actually got toys, because I know you don't want to buy too many toys for them, because it's like the whole storing of the toys, and then like the storing situation. So yeah, I saw this in Aldi and I thought it was pretty good. So it's 1 to 4 years. So I just thought it'd be a good little, I don't know if I'm going to get it for his birthday or Christmas yet. So basically, like I said, I've been buying loads of different toys here and everywhere. And when it comes to his birthday, I think we're just going to pull all the toys out because they've just been storing them under the bed. And we're just going to decide what ones he gets for his birthday, what ones he gets for Christmas, and then also which one Hope is going to get for Christmas, because obviously we've bought some, do you like the Fisher Price and the VTech toys, and obviously most of them are like 3 months to 36 months. So I think we're going to decide if Hope gets, obviously Hope probably kind of open the presents because she's only going to be like 6 weeks from Christmas. But you know, little Tay could probably, you know, open it for her, and then we'll keep it aside until she's old enough. So like it says, most of the toys are like Fisher Price VTech, so they can really be for little Tay or Hope. So that's why we've just been buying toys here and everywhere, and then when it comes to his birthday, we decide what ones he gets for his birthday. Obviously he's getting big presents, so for his birthday I think I'm going to get him a rocking chair from my mum and papa's. If you've seen the little baby rocking chairs, you can get like a caterpillar, an elephant, I can't remember what else you can get. I think I'm going to get an elephant one from so I'm going to get him a rocking chair for his birthday, and then maybe a outdoor toy, maybe like a slide, something like that, something to go outside. And then for Christmas, I'm gonna get him a little bike, do you know, like the little trike bike things. I'm gonna get him one of them, and a little Fisher Price trampoline I've seen. I was gonna get him the trampoline for his birthday, but obviously not all babies walk by one. I know most of them do, but I think I'd rather get him it for Christmas. So we're gonna get him the trampoline for Christmas and a bike for Christmas, and then maybe some clothes for throughout the year. And then obviously for his birthday, I think we're just going to get the rocking chair, and then most of these toys, like the little toys here, there and everywhere, we're probably going to wrap up for his birthday. And then obviously Christmas is going to be mostly big presents with clothes. So if he's got his big presents, he'll be happy with them, you know what I mean? So a bike, trampoline, I don't know what else we're probably going to get. We'll probably just get like stupid little bath toys and things like that, but he's already got loads of bath toys for his birthday. Or I might keep them for Hope, I do not know. But yeah, I got this from Aldi for $12.99, and I just thought it was a cute little toy. You know, I remember my brothers used to absolutely love like these car things, but they used to have the ones which were electric, and they used to like race each other, and I thought that was like this. So I thought I'd buy one. I don't actually know how many cars. Oh, you can buy multiple different cars here. So I think I might actually pick up some more cars, because I think I saw the cars for £5 for 2. So I might pick up an extra 2 as well. Because you can't have more than one car on there. So I just thought it was a good little birthday idea. And obviously I went to Sainsbury's, and they had like a massive, it wasn't massive, but they had like a few things in the clearance section that little Tay eats. I need to be quiet because he's teething really bad on his top teeth, and last night he was in his cot. And normally we've given him a bottle. Normally he goes in the cot by 7. Like goes to bed at 7, and then you'll wake up at like 10 for a bottle and sleep all the way until like 3, 4. Then you might have another bottle and wake up at 7 for the day. But last night he went to bed at 7. He didn't drink a lot of milk. He did have his food, his like pouch, but he only ate like a quarter. He didn't eat much of it, but he ate quite a lot of like his yogurt, like Cole's food. And he had a rusk. But then he wasn't interested in milk. He didn't wake up at 10 o'clock. Well, he woke up at 10, but he didn't want his milk. He just wanted his dummy. So he went back to sleep, and then obviously Tony didn't get back into work till 11. Tony had his tea and came up, and then Tony woke me up about 1, saying, Caitlin, he doesn't want his bottle and I can't settle him. He wasn't screaming, he was just a bit whiny, and he just wanted to hold my hand. So 45 minutes went by and we couldn't get him asleep, so Tony brought him into our bed. I know you shouldn't, but he wasn't settling, and he was literally just settling in Tony's arms. So Tony literally had to like hold his hands all night, and that was the only way he was sleeping, and he was very whiny. So try giving him some water, and try give him some, you've got the Calpol, which is like ibuprofen and paracetamol. We'll give him some of that, and about half an hour he eventually passed out after giving it. And then he woke up at about 6:30, and he was a bit whiny. He normally wakes up at 7, so I didn't try and get him back to sleep because, you know, it's only half an hour from his normal time. So he woke up and he was fine at first, and then he got very whiny. He still didn't want his milk. So I've given more painkillers. I put some Jambon gel on his teeth, and then when I was looking at his gums, they look like they're just very swollen, and one side is like bruised. So I don't know. When I researched, apparently it's normal for bruising to happen when the teeth in. Because I know yesterday, every time he was waking up from his nap, he was like screaming, but he wasn't going back to sleep. So I think it's because his top teeth are coming in, and obviously it's sore. But anyways, so concerning his teeth, and he wasn't actually that bad last night, but obviously we did have like an hour and a half of a hiccup of not being able to get him back to sleep. But you know, we did a bit of teamwork. He went to sleep. But yeah, I went to Sainsbury's to pick up some food, because obviously they had some food in clearance that little Tay normally eats and likes, so I thought I'd go and pick some up. And I'm trying to be quiet because I don't want to wake him up, because like I says, he's in the pram there. I know I should get him out of the pram, but I feel like if I get him out of the pram, he won't go back to sleep. He's like proper chomping on his dummy. But yeah, I got some of these multi-carrot puffy sticks. They're normally like $2.70 for the 4 bags, and I think they're only $1.35 at Sainsbury's. And there were only like 2 packets left. Two packets left, but one packet had looked like someone already took a packet out. So I found this one at the back and I grabbed that, because I did used to buy them all the time, but then I started buying the Ella Kitchens melty sticks, you know, like the bigger ones. But I think they're 7 months plus, them ones. But yeah, I thought they're in the sales. We'll grab them, some of them. Got them some purees. I got them banana and blueberry. I normally make them I have some plain creamy porridge, and then I normally put a tub of this in it as well, just so, like, you know, you can get porridge that is like banana flavoured, but I normally just get plain and then add different fruit purees in, so you can have different flavours porridge. And these are only 50p for 4, so I got a pack of them. I got some strawberry and blueberry and oats, so he has these for breakfast if I'm like in a rush, but this morning he wasn't interested in eating nothing. He absolutely loves this. So he's got a beef lasagna with cheddar cheese. He absolutely loves this. Like, if I can't get him to eat nothing, I'll give him a pouch of this and he would eat this. He might not eat the full pouch, but he would eat some of it, you know what I mean? And then I got a carrot chickpea with pumpkin seed butter. I only got this to try because it was like 70p in the sales, and normally they're like £1.80 for the little Friday meals. So I thought, you know what, it's worth a try to see if he likes it. So I got one of them. I got some apple and banana crumble. He absolutely loved this for a dessert, so I got him one of these. We do baby-led weaning sometimes, so I normally do 1 meal during the day baby-led weaning. And obviously I always add cucumber, because if you know little Tay, he absolutely loves cucumber. I don't know if it's because he's got sore teeth or what, but he absolutely loves it. I got this chicken paella because it says 12 months plus, right? But when you look at it, yes, it looks a bit chunky, but when you do baby-led weaning, the food's a lot more chunkier and harder to eat than these. So I thought I'd buy one of these and try them on it. I think I bought a few of them, so I got a chicken paella and a cottage pie, but this one's for 10 months, so little Tay's 9 months, so he's not actually far off this one. But I don't actually think he'll eat all that, because that's quite a bit in there. I got another beef lasagna. I got to keep them in. Just to get on the same side. Oh, I picked up a creamy porridge. That was meant to be another apple and banana crumble, but I'm guessing it was put in the wrong area, so I've ended up getting a creamy porridge, which he absolutely hates. He hates the jarred creamy porridge. He prefers like the powders. I did get him some mini cheese cracker snacks. Yes, he's not 12 months, but he absolutely loves them. And we got a chunky banana and date fruit bar. Absolutely love them. Like it says 12 months plus, but if you do baby led weaning, yeah, baby eats like harder stuff than this, if you know what I mean. So I don't get why they have ages on. I think it depends. I don't know, but yeah, he absolutely loves these. And these weren't in the sales, but these are like $2.50 each. My mum got him some water fruit because she bought him a sausage roll. He ate the sausage roll and she was like, I think he needs a drink. So she went and got him some of these. My dog keeps pressing. The little car here, he keeps pressing on the button. And I'm trying to keep little Tay asleep and you keep pressing it, don't you? With your nose. It's like your nose, it beeps. I got a little Tay some fish fingers because he absolutely loves fish fingers. I'm going to do fish fingers, waffles, maybe beans, peas, sweet corn, cucumber, whatever I've got in. But he absolutely loves fish fingers and it's a good size from me. Got him some smoothie melts. So he absolutely loves these. I normally get him the 9-month ones though, but these are 12 months, I didn't realise. These feel very like cracked. But I normally get 9-month ones, so I normally get the raspberry and beetroot, and then you can get banana and carrot, I believe it is. No, banana and pumpkin, I think. Absolutely love them. Got him some sweet potato of these, just like if he has fish fingers and waffles, but I don't have any veg, I'll just give him a patch of these. And these were only 43p in the clearance, so, and they don't even go out of date. Like I thought maybe either go out of date soon, but no, they don't even go out of date until halfway through next year. And then I got a beef lasagna with a pinch of whatever it says, I cannot read, 20% beef. Yeah, so I thought if he likes beef lasagna, he might like this. And this was in the sales, but obviously this one wasn't. So I thought I'll give this one a go. And that's his opened fruit juice. And then this was meant to be £5 and this was in the sale for £2.50. This is honey and wheat. Yes, I know it's his 12 months plus and he's not meant to have honey until he's 1. But we thought we'll buy it now because it doesn't go out of date until next year. Because it was in the sales, it's normally quite expensive. But we're not giving him it until obviously he's close to 1. Like he's 1 in like 2.5 months. So yeah, we thought we'll buy it now. Because it was only like a bargain. But yeah, I think you might like that. So yeah, that was £2.50, meant to be a £5. And that is everything we got for his food wise. And I think I am waking him up. But yeah, my mum paid for all this, right? Because obviously I don't work. It's just my partner that works. So my mum, you know, tries to help. So she likes to buy, you know, little Tay's food, his snacks. She buys him his clothes sometimes, his nappies, his milk. She does anything possible to help out. We're not struggling. Like it says, we can afford to go on holiday. Like little Tay has everything he needs: clothes, nappies, toys. You know, we're not struggling. Like if we want something, we can buy it. I think she just does it because it helps out, because we're so used to my wage coming in as well, and my wage was the money that we used to do things like go out for meals and things. Obviously we don't go out for meals now, but when we did, I used to pay for all that, so now we don't really go out for meals. Well, I kind of get like a takeaway and stay in and watch a movie. That's our type of money, because when you've got a baby, you just can't be bothered to try and get ready with the baby. I think my baby's waking up. I'm gonna go and grab it. So I can't remember the last thing I filmed, but it has been the next day and I feel like my makeup's all over the place. But it is my brother's girlfriend's birthday and I have got the honours of wrapping all of her stuff up. So I just got her a little Let's Celebrate Me bag. I need to be quick because Mum's come back down an hour. I need to clean the house. Dog's in the way. I need to clean the house, wrap the presents, get little Tay fed and ready, and then we need to go to shops and get her a balloon because I forgot a balloon because we were too busy concentrating on the presents, but forgot about the balloons. And we got this nice wrapping paper, look at that. Also, we went to Superdrug looking for some perfume for her. And they had Aptamel, so obviously that's here on Aptamel milk, stage 2. They had Aptamel milk on for £1.30. Yes, it goes out of date in a week, but he drinks 2 tubs of Aptamel milk in a week. So I bought 2 tubs, only £1.30 it was, like absolute bargain. I also got some new bedding, which is now in the washer, because I always wash my bedding before putting it on, like new bedding. Because you don't know who's touched it, where it's been and whatnot, and then you're sleeping in it. So the new bedding's getting washed. Hopefully it doesn't rain, so I can hang outside and dry it. Because it does, I think it's meant to rain at 4, so I'm hoping I can get it dried by then. But yeah, we've got these nice little lady lounge socks. Do you know if you just can't be bothered to wear like, if you can't be bothered to walk around in slippers, put some of them socks on. So we've got some of them. We've got a Nivea gift set. Basically we were planning to do a little hamper with random stuff in, but we couldn't find a hamper anywhere. I know everywhere does them around about Christmas time, but no one had them at this time, so I ended up just getting a bag and a couple of bits and bobs. Got a little flamingo cup as well, just thought it was cute. We did end up going with the Ghost perfume from Superdrug. It absolutely smells unreal. We got a hair food mask. Basically we were just trying to do a little hamper. Some soap perfume. I'm actually going to spray it and smell it. It smells nice. You know, you kind of go wrong with some spray. We were trying to stick to like a pink theme, but it didn't happen. And then we've got a vitamin C hydro face mask. And that's it apparently. I think the rest is for my mum. Night cream, that's it for my mum. Deeply hydrating, mum. And then that's for mum as well. So yeah, I was just looking to see how much. She's actually not got that much. So yeah, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I've only got 4 bits of wrapping paper, but it's fine. We'll make it whirl. So I'm just gonna wrap the socks up. Yeah. He was losing his balance because there were sales on baby toys in Sainsbury's as well as bedding, and I got him this bath splish and splash set for his birthday, and I just gave him the box to keep him occupied, but he had the his footrest on it, so he was like going backwards. Woo. Anyone else just love wrapping though. Little T's like watching us. We're gonna have to squeeze that in. I want to get a nice candle, but I couldn't find any either. So they're the slippers, and we'll stick them in. Well, the slipper socks. And then I'm going to wrap up the Nivea set. Absolutely love wrapping. I could actually cut these in half, but I can't bother. Look, I love the bag. That's the only thing I liked about it. Just like they've been together for about a year, so we don't actually know. Like we didn't know if we'll get nail polishes or whatnot, so we just stuck to a couple of bits. So we're going to get her like a bottle of like some kind of alcohol, but we didn't know what she drank either. So we're just stuck to things we know girls like. And we'll let me spend all morning picking these few items. And I think it would have been easier if I just went on Amazon. Probably would have been easier. But I did really want to make a hamper because I just think they look so cute. But we couldn't find any. There was one on Amazon for like, I think it was, oh I can't remember, $12.99 for a hamper. But I swear in the shops used to be like a £5, so a normal bag it is. I am paying £13 for just a hamper to go in the bin. You know what I mean? I might wrap 2 of these up at a time, so I'm going to do these. Just going to wrap all of it up. Because I can't be bothered to cut the wrapping paper. You need to do things quick when we've got a baby. Quick and steady. But I think the sellotape's keeping them occupied, so it's all good. It is 11 o'clock. I've got a food shop coming. I've got... He's like watching the sellotape in my mouth. I've got a food shop coming. And I've put tea in a slow cooker. Because if you've got a baby, you know you can eat when you can. So the last thing I'm going to do is when the baby sleeps, and he hardly ever sleeps. He normally just goes to sleep when I go out on a dog walk, which is annoying, but what can you do? Like every time it hits dog walking time, it's like his nap time. And then by the time we get back from the dog walk, he's awake. So you feel like you get no free time because when he sleeps in the pram, you're out on a dog walk. So what can you do? Just gotta keep you occupied and things take a little bit longer. Because you don't sleep, do you? Well, you do. Just on a dog walk. Life of having a dog and a baby.
To take me to the numbers party. Bye, Auntie Speaking.
So these are all nicely wrapped, and I'm just going to let Mum fill out the card. So she can fill that out because I don't like my handwriting. So that's all filled out. I am going to try and give little T a yogurt or something because his teeth and his top teeth are coming in and he's refusing to eat anything. So I think I'm going to give him some yogurt and then see if he'll have anything else. We're going out for dinner, so I don't want to film up too much, but just something to tie him over. So maybe yogurt, or I've got strawberry and banana oil. So this is a very long vlog. I was meant to end it yesterday, but like I said, we went out for food. Little T did so well. He had fish fingers, some garlic bread and peas, just because obviously the choice was garlic bread or chips, so I just got him garlic bread, you know, something to chew on his teeth. Obviously he didn't really eat it, he just kind of played with it. So I went out for food, dropped the presents off at my brother's girlfriend's house, so when they come back from holiday, because at Greece at the minute, her presents are on the bench for her coming in, so that'd be nice for her when she comes home. So we'll drop them off, and by this point it was like 3:30 because I think it was about 11 o'clock when I was dropping the presents. I cleaned the house, I fed little T. Well, I tried to, but because he's teething, he was refusing all foods. He kind of just wanted to bite onto the baby spoon. So he didn't end up eating nothing. He just wanted his milk, which is fair dues at this point. So I cleaned the house. I had a food shop come at about 12:30. So my mum come down, because obviously the crates, if you have a food delivery, they come in crates and they don't come in bags no more unless you buy the bags, and I don't really buy the bags. So my mum comes down and she just empties the crates, but she doesn't want me doing it at the minute because I'm pregnant and obviously you have to bend down quite a bit. So she comes down and empties the food shop out for us every week, which is nice. And then she looks after little T so I can put the food shopping away. So it makes my life a little bit easier, a little bit faster. And then obviously I think we're left at about 1. Got to the pub for about 1:15. The food came out at around about 1:45. We didn't leave by 2:30. Then obviously went to Jamie's, took the presents off, and went in Aldi because I needed some eggs for little T for his breakfast in the morning. And then we came back about 3:30, and then by the time it was feed the dog. Sorry, Tony just came back, but like I was saying, what was I saying? Oh. Came back, fed the dog, and then it was nighttime routine, so I woke the dog at 4 o'clock because little Tay started getting right again for a nap. So we went out for a walk. He had a nap, she had a walk, came back, little Tay woke up. It was bath. For some reason, little Tay only eats his food if he has a bath, and then he has his food, and then he has a bottle of milk before he goes to sleep. And I think this is down to he sees bath time, right, okay, it's bedtime soon, so I'm going to fill myself up on food. So he doesn't eat his tea until after he had a bath. Like, I try feeding him before the bath and he just turns his head away. So I have to bath him and then feed him. So he kind of has like a messy dinner and then a tidy tea. So sometimes he'll have like a puree or something like that for tea. And then for dinner he'll have, obviously, baby led weaning. So he can make a mess pretty much. So I had to do it like opposite. Don't know, I kind of change the routine. He has a hissy fit if I try feeding him, or he doesn't touch it. So best, you need to do what you got to do to make your baby eat at the end of the day. So he had a bath, I had a bath. This was about 5:30. I had my tea, I fed little Tay. I had my tea, he had his tea, because I said I had my tea, and then so little Tay. It's a lot of teas, wasn't it? Anyways, so yeah, we ate, we played, and then it hit 7 o'clock. I gave him his Nurofen, and then he has his bottle, and then he goes to sleep. And then I watched a bit of TV on my time, and now it's the next morning. But I am going to end the vlog. At the minute, I am just watching. Is it Abby, Matt and Abby? I am watching their birth. I think, what's it called? I think it's 12 hours or 48 hours with our newborn. Just because I'm due a baby in 3 months, and I thought, you know what, I need to remember what it was like with a newborn, so I'm watching it. Anyways, I'm going to end this vlog here because this is going to be a very, very long video, and I don't know how long it's going to take to edit this. But if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.